Action performed in the remembrance of the Beloved, the Lord, keeps us free from this karta vow and gives us freedom from taking the responsibility. There are three types of bodies. The outer or the gross body, which is called Sthula Sarira. This is made up of sense organs, flesh, skin, bones, blood, fat, etc. This is the seat of food or the Annamaya Kosha. Number two, the subtle body is called Sukshma Sharir. It is made of mind, the manas, intellect, the buddhi, consciousness, chit, and ego, ahankar. This is the seat of mind or manomaya kosha, that which is made of knowledge, thoughts, intelligence, etc., is known as the seat of knowledge or the vijnanmaya kosha. The soul or the causal body, which is called karana sarir, it is made up of happiness, joy, and bliss. This is the seat of bliss or anandamaya kosha, the food of which is joy. So if you think in this way, pranahuti, which is a food as prana to prana, pranasya pranaha. Here Lalaji Maharaj has given us a hint that this is also a joy that radiates from the source, love that radiates from the source, rather the ultimate love, the ultimate joy that radiates from the center itself and descends into our heart. When we meditate with this joyful state, when we invite this pranahuti with cheerful heart, with a lot of enthusiasm, then all these koshas, not only the Anandamaya kosha, but Manomaya kosha, Vijnanmaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha, and Anandamaya kosha, they all flourish, flower at their own levels. So it's very, very crucial for all of us to meditate with cheerful heart. If you think over these names deeply, especially these three names, Sthul, Sukshma, and Karan, then you will know that these bodies really exist. The knowledge of the outer body, that is the Sthula Sarir, comes in the waking state or Jagrata Avastha. The knowledge of the subtle body or Sukshma Sharir comes in the dream state or Swapna Avastha, which is connected with the mind. The knowledge of the causal body or Karan Sarir comes in the deep sleep state or Sushupti. This is the soul itself. The body is the world of humans. The mind is the world of angels. And the soul is the world of omnipotence. The knowledge of this comes in three ways. The knowledge of the physical body, the gross body, comes through the five senses, which are capable of knowing the form, rupa, the sound, sabda, smell, gandha, the taste, rasa, and the touch, sparsha. Number two, knowledge of the subtle body comes through inference, which involves thinking, reasoning, and arriving at conclusions. Consciousness or chit, mind or manas, intellect or buddhi, and ego, the ahankar, are involved in this process of inference. Third, the knowledge of the causal body or the soul comes through authority of Sabda Pranamya. Here, Sabda, as I have mentioned time and again, that it has to be taken as vibrations. Probably, the learned Pandits consider the meaning of oneness of manifestation to comprehend the external world through the external senses and quarrel over it. But the real meaning of it is as mentioned above. It is experienced internally, and the external senses and worldly knowledge cannot function there. Therefore, all these are bodies only, and the body alone is existence. Among the bodies, only the gross or the physical body is considered to be the instrument of solid action, worldly activities, etc. The gross body is the instrument of action. Nay, it is action itself and cannot exist without activity. The subtle body is the instrument of knowledge or thought. Nay, it is knowledge itself, and it cannot exist without thinking and understanding. The causal body or the soul is the instrument of joy. Nay, it is joy itself, and it cannot exist without bliss and happiness. So Lalaji says, our physical body is all action. The subtle bodies, it is all about knowledge. And the causal body, the soul, is all about the joy or the bliss. Viewed from this point, action is the beginning, knowledge is the middle, and bliss is the final state. That is why action is considered to be the beginning of Veda. When we come back again to Om, E, U, Ma, E, A, U, Ma, Om. The beginning, the middle, the end. Action, knowledge, bliss. Now, after reading all this, the fundamental question that for us, what do we learn from all these things? I ask myself a question that what sort of action would result in knowledge and ultimately in bliss? Because not all actions results in beneficial knowledge or bliss. Some actions results in so much of sorrow and misery. So what is the way out? Only one answer that keeps coming to my heart is this, that action performed in the remembrance of the Beloved, the Lord, keeps us free from this karta bhava and gives us freedom from taking the responsibility.